Hello and welcome back to El Primo. This one is emptied. That means that one is full up. Nice. Otherwise there's nothing new here except for the fact that I got hold of something. You see that hole over there? That is my sluice. It didn't work perfectly well, but it is good enough if I just can remember to fix this, because this one is way too far away. I need to have it like this. The thing is, the zombie villager goes in here. This one I flip up and then I just flip something in the roof or something to shut the door. And then I throw the weakness and then the apple. It takes a lot of time because I have collected one. I've actually found a guy. I have them here for the time being. Yes, you were so worried. Come here, boy. Now this is Malmköping. Welcome to Malmköping. The little village of Malmköping, and it looks like barracks, and it should. Back in the days when the mill owners suddenly needed a lot of people, and he imported them from Belgium, Netherlands, France, Germany, wherever the expert needed to be. Now those houses he just threw up were bigger than these. You could have a family of 4 to 7 people in each level, so to speak. In this, no, not as much. I haven't made much of it. So the reason I built it is, of course, I need a whole bunch of doors. We need that. And we also need beds. Later on I will place different types of professions in here, because that is what we want. So this is a row of 12 houses with 12 different types. Yes, you are so proud. 12 different types of professions later on, except for this one. You can almost guess what I've thought this should be. And then I have a smoker back there, and the last stolen bell, I put that one up as well. Are you okay? Yes, you need to talk. Do you have anything to trade? Not much. 14 gives me... I don't have any because I've never been doing those. Yes, I know. You're good. Now back here I also have something for the fishermen later on. That's why I used the mangrove. But there should not be any beds in this one. And nor in the church, because I don't think that's a good thing. Yes, you are alone. I know you're alone. Don't worry, we'll fix 2 more later on. So I have all the stuff that I need. Now I do 3 cauldrons because I think that it's always good to have a reserve thing. And usually that is... did I just hear a skelly? Okay. Extra leather workers. Do I have a skelly down here? You can open the doors. Those doors are not locked in any case. Okay, so I need to dig here as well. Okay, let's just do that then. So, this is Malmköping. I don't know exactly how I'm going to develop this one, but I felt so lonely, so I just needed it. And I also need people who can take care of the museum, of course. That is how it is. Good. Now, so I'm going to get 2 more of those. I'm going to dig for that skelly later on. And yeah, that's that. I will add to this update later on. Oh, I will add actually already now. Hold it. Let's see if I can do this. There was someone, no name, who were interested in the model kit that I am going to build. I've started painting it, so it's still a whole bunch of stuff to do. A level 4-1 scale, 1 to 670, 67 parts. It's not the parts that is the problem, nor is the painting. It is the decals. There are so many decals on this one. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to fix it. Nevertheless, 51.4 centimeters. And for those of you who doesn't know what a centimeter is, that is your problem, not mine. So this is what it looks like. And this is actually the box that I bought from eBay. So there. Now we know that. As well. As I said, I will be adding more to this update, so I'll cut it short here and be back with more. This is more or less later the same day. I think I have like 14, something like that. As I said, I'm limiting it to 20. There are at least 4 iron golem. But there is something special. What are you? Leather worker, right? Yes. Okay. There is one guy who is avoiding work. It's the second one that I did. Don't. And where is he? He's trying to. There you are. Duck work. He's the second one that he was a zombie villager, and yeah, he thought that he shouldn't be doing any work at all. And there is one work that I want them to do, and it's this one. But he doesn't want to do any work. He's just running around, and every time he goes inside something that had a work, he would just run away again, because he doesn't want to work. I don't know why. He wants to be a nitwit, and he is. Otherwise, it's been very exciting with this, because they are trying to get work everybody, including being up at my place trying to get work. And yes, this guy, he's a cartograph, because there was one there, and I had some guys came in here and started to do all these works and that one, and I didn't want them to be there, so I should probably stop them before that. And they want to steal my bed as well, so I had to do this. This is not really how it is. There is a video on YouTube called something like "Why I Don't Trust the Doors Anymore," and this might actually be the reason. Because if a door is a door, then these guys are coming. Yes, they are. You can be a leather worker as well. 3 leather workers. That's totally fine with me. There's no use for them. Mr. Butcher was the 3rd guy who did was a zombie villager. So I have made 3 zombie villagers, and most of them is working fine. There's a lot of children around, so we don't have work for them all, because there's only 12, 13 work professionals, and I don't want to start anything else. So yeah, I don't know what you are doing. You are just putting down whatever you get up. There's going to be a lot of, well, I can always change that. I think I put a couple of carrots, a couple of potatoes and some wheat, because I wanted to see what he was going to choose from. Yeah. Now this guy actually sold me a very good thing. That sword was much better than the one that I had. He can also sell me a bell, which is nice, but it cost me 29. I just used coal because I had a great deal of that. So I have that one. Good guy. Oops. Now I don't want to trade with everyone because I don't understand why. They have stuff that I really don't need. Mason has bricks. I can fix bricks myself. Thank you. Oh, that's another cartographer. And you three guys, you are the not nice one. As I said, I only have 20 beds. There you are. Go over to the church. Yeah. No, don't give him a flower. He hasn't earned it. Oh dear. They are doing stuff just because they want to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now, I'm not going to do... Oh yes, this is one of the problems that I have. That big ship, the Voyager, I want to... I can't, okay. I want to build my plastic kit first, more or less, but I also need to get hold of all the materials that I will need. It's going to be hollow, so it's not like it's going to be a massive one. But who is closing my doors? Are you closing my doors? So I am doing a second one, and I also need to do some sort of rearrangement of that up there. Materials. Well, I have started with taking down the trees for this hill, so we'll see how we're going to do that. Oh, there's a cat more. I think we have 2 cats. But I need to make sure that I have enough room up there, and the materials need to have some room up here, down here as well. So what I've done is, here is only stone, and I got some chests on top of chests on top of, yeah. So as soon as I have too much of everything, I make sure that I get down, and they go down here, and I start filling them from up here. That means that when this one, the last one, is full, then I can't use that system either. So I fill this one, but I still have these 3 are full, and I can't just keep on doing this, because the dirt I'm going to get is going to also to be here, and I won't send it down. It's a bit of a problem. And then as soon as I get a lot over here, it needs to go up there, but I need to store it somewhere. I don't trust these guys. Not at all. They are all over the place. Well, that's okay. So yeah, there's a couple of problems that I want to solve, but I've got plenty of time because I've started painting my model, and this hill is going to take forever to take down. Anyway, that I know. I also have some other stuff that I want to be doing. You're not the highest point. No longer. That's that one. Okay. Perhaps we should. Yeah. So it is, and this update is way ahead of the videos. But if the videos is catching up, then I will of course do the treasure maps, because I still have them. And then I'm also thinking of starting the roads, but that keeps popping up and down all the time. I want roads because it's easier to ride on roads, and then I can connect the airbase to those roads, and then I have, but that's probably only going to be north. Roads only north, nothing going down south, or at least that's what I'm thinking. Right, that sums that up. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.